What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. So this is going to be a pretty quick one. It's just an update, kind of what I have left. I already sold 5 packages of the 2 knives per package knife sale, and I still have a bunch left because it was a pretty big sale. So here's what I'm going to do. I have all the packages still together that I was going to sell as packages, but if there's some things you want broken up, let me know and we'll just work out a deal. Or you could tell me, say, hey, can you do this for this? And there's a pretty good chance I'll work with you. I still have this package, which is the Backwoods Fixed EDC Jack Wolf Knives fixed blade, and I had that going with the Fleesa carbon knife because they're both carbon grips. So I had that one going, and that one was the I don't know. Oh, Jack Wolf Knives Backwoods. I had that going for $240, which is less than the cost of just the Jack Wolf knives, or right around that cost, because that one's going up. But if you're looking for a Jack Wolf Knives fixed EDC Backwoods, let me know. If you don't want the package deal, I can separate them, give you a different price. So let me know what you're thinking on that. And it's going to be the same with any of these. If you want half of what's in the package, let me know. Now, if there's something that was a $5 knife, which I don't think there really are any $5 knives, it would cost me more to mail it. So I have to, it has to be more than what the post is, because I do postage included. So I still have the CJRB, I always screw that up, CJRB Prado with the Ozark Trail knife. It's beautiful. And that one, I still have that package, this package, going $40 for these two, which is great. If you're looking to split it up, let me know. So I have that still to go. I had a big sale. I have a lot of stuff. This one is the Toki combo, and it is a Ned Foss utility blade, little folder, and the autographed by Walter Matthews Condor Toki, which is phenomenal. And I have that one going for $140. Basically, all of these were, I was putting in a really good knife and then adding basically the second knife is just free. That's how I was doing it. But if you want just the big knife, or just the very good knife, or you want a bunch of budget knives, let me know. I'll just split stuff up and we'll start fresh. So this one is a ring knife and a Ned Foss knife. I believe this one is Spitzgante. So I had the Spitzgante ring knife with a Ned Foss, and this one, I know there's a name on it. I just don't know. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so this is the Spitzgante SSH-A, and this is the Ned Foss Nile Crocodile. Both of these knives are awesome. This is a beautiful, beautiful knife. And I have that one, both of them for $45. I mean, some of the prices are really good. $45 for that package. I lost my computer screen. So this one is one of the best knives I've ever put up for sale. I have 2 of the best knives I'm ever putting up for sale in this package. But this was the free knife that came with it. So this is the Throw Club bill hook. This is a big, fat, nasty knife. Really, really cool. And that's not even the expensive knife or the good knife. I also have the Bastard's Ball, which is, I think it's because they're a European company. A lot of people don't know who they are, and they're one of the premier knife makers. This is probably the greatest folding fighting knife you're ever going to see. It's literally made as a fighting knife. This is a self-defense blade, but I proved in a video that you can use it for so much more. This knife is awesome. How I still have this here, I have no idea. I think it's just because people don't research and find out what these things are. But I have that going for $250 for that package. And that's crazy because this one alone in a lot of places sell for around $400. So that is a really, really good package deal. So I have that one. I have them all in pegs separated. This is the other one. This is probably the single best folding knife on the planet. And not only that, but it's crazy custom and a one-off. But I have another bill hook. It's a bill hook machete. That was going to go with that one. And who knows, if you want just the budget bill hooks, I'll give you a crazy deal on budget bill hooks. But this one right here, I had this one made personally from Andre de Villa's ADV Tactical. You'll be able to see the little dragon right there. This is a Pit Boss. Oh, man. It's the Pit Boss 3, as a matter of fact. Golly, this thing is so nice. Even on the inside, if you use a flashlight and look in there, there's even little dragons hidden inside the frame. This knife is as high-end as they get. This one was I want to say $540 or $580 when I first got it. Great knife. I have this package going for $450. Again, if you want just this and you want to work a deal out, I'll work a deal with you. But this one is crazy freaking nice. So that is the ADV Tactical Pit Boss package. And then I have a few more here. We have the Mossy Oak. It is a throwing knife package. So I have I'm looking for the throwers here. I have everything written down and I just have to go through them. Oh, these are the R Black throwers and a Mossy Oak Tonto. The throwers are a 3-pack of awesome throwers. I did a video on these. So you get a 3-pack of throwers, and I put it with the Tonto because that Tonto is something you can actually really throw. So this is the Mossy Oak Tonto. This is brand new, never used, straight out of the box. And I have that one going pretty cheap. $25 for this package. $25. You get 3 throwers and a Tonto mailed to you. That's postage included at $25 for that package. So there is that. And I still have I think 2 more packages to show you. This one is this is the Mossy Oak Overwatch and the Viking blade. So I put in a Viking machete, right? And I'll even show you. It has teeth, so you gotta pull it out of there. I think I put it upside down in the sheet, that's why. Yeah, I did. So that is, the teeth on this are just nasty. Those are menacing teeth on the Viking. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's a lot better. I put it in backwards. So I have the Viking machete, and these are both budget pieces. And I have the Mossy Oak Overwatch, and I have both of these going. That's a new blade too. I have both of these going for $30. So $30, that's pretty much what it's going to cost to ship it because it's so big. But you can get 2 big budget pieces for $30, and that's a good deal on those budgeteers. And I have just one more package still left here that hasn't gone out yet, and it is going to be another one of the high-end knives, and another one that I don't know how is still here, but I have this modified Tonto, and that was going with it. And let's see, the Tonto is a throw club Tonto in the blade. Somebody was just asking about these too. because they were looking for another model, and they're really hard to find. When they stop a model, these things sell out like crazy. This is a TRM Shadow River lock. If you want to know, try and find one. Try and find one for sale that's a real one, because the only ones I've seen for sale are the knockoffs, and those are under $100. You can get a knockoff. But these ones, if you look them up online, they're all sold out everywhere, and they were selling for like $375 everywhere. They're crazy expensive. These are phenomenal knives. This is the TRM Shadow River lock. Look it up if you don't believe me. And I have that package going for $250. So that's it. That's what I have left. The others have sold. So if you want these, just let me know, and we'll work out a deal if you want to separate things. That's it for this one. I am Donnie all day. Till next video.